everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another makeup tutorial, and today what I have for you guys is actually coming from this palette. This is the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and what really drew me to this palette was this color in particular right here. And it's just a really pretty blue brownie color. If you've ever seen the MAC blue brown pigment, it's pretty much the same color. So it goes like brown one way and blue the other, and it's just a really pretty color. I just love it. I can't believe it. I found it in this palette because I was going to spend the money and go get the blue brown pigment, which I still might eventually, but for now this is pretty good. And if you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on pigments, this is the perfect palette for you, because this whole palette, I think it only cost about $4.99 to $5.99. I'm not exactly sure, but I will link it down below. So I just paired this look with a orangey reddish lip, and I actually put on winged liner today, and I don't usually do that. I'm not an expert at winged liner, but I decided to give it a shot, and it came out pretty well, I think. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, just stay tuned and keep watching. So I've already primed my eyes, and now I'm just going to start with this color from the Naked 2 palette. This is Tease, and this is the only color that I use that is not in the Wet n Wild palette. And I'm just buffing that in my crease and my above crease. Now I'm taking this color labeled crease and actually putting that into my crease and a little bit on my lower lid in the outer corner. I'm taking this color also labeled crease, and you guessed it, putting that into the crease, and then I'm going to take a smaller definer brush and really darkening up the outer part. Now I'm just taking this color and buffing it on the outer corner with a fluffy brush. Now I'm taking the blue-brown color on a flat brush and just patting that all over my lid. And you want to be careful with this because you do need to build it up, so that's going to cause a lot of fallout. So I would recommend doing your foundation last. Now using a fluffy brush, I'm just going to buff out the edges so there's no harsh lines. Now taking this color, I'm going to put it in my inner corner and a little bit on the inner corner of the lid, and I'm going to be putting that on my brow bone later. I'm just cleaning up the fallout, and I had to do my winged liner off camera because I actually shot it and it was totally out of frame, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm just tight lining my water lines on my lower lid and my upper lid. Now I'm just curling my lashes and adding some mascara. This is Grow Luscious by Revlon. Now I'm going to be putting L'Oreal True Match on my face, and I'm mixing these two colors because I'm not really tan and I'm not really my normal color at the moment, and I'm just going to buff that in with a Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. Next, I'm highlighting and concealing at the same time using my Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS in Custard, and I'm just going to be blending that out with a tapered kabuki brush by Sigma. Now I'm going to be setting under my eyes and the rest of my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Translucent. I'm going to be using Hoola by Benefit to contour and to bronze up my face. Now I'm going to be using my favorite blush ever, and this is the Clinique Cheek Pop in Peach Pop. Continuing with favorites, I'm going to use my Mary Luminizer and just put that on the high points of my cheeks to highlight. Now I'm taking a pencil brush and using Tease, the first color that we put on our lid, underneath the lash line. And I'm going to be taking that brow bone color and putting that on my brow bone and taking some mascara and running that on my bottom lashes. And for my lips, I'm going to be using this Makeup Academy lipstick in the color Rest. And that is the completed look, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!